On this episode, I'm heading back to Plum Island, a beautiful barrier island located on the north shore of Massachusetts. Combining two trips into one episode, one that I took in September and then one in October, I was able to find twice the goodies. And I found some amazing stuff, including some gorgeous cold water sand dollars, tons of angel wings, gorgeous moon snails of all sizes and colors, and I'll even find an Arctic shell species that I've never found on Plum Island before, a truly rare find. If you're ready for an absolutely shell-tastic fall beachcombing adventure, come along with me today to Plum Island, Massachusetts. What's going on, y'all? Today we are back at Plum Island. It has been quite a little bit of time since I featured an episode here, so I'm excited to get back. It's a great shell collecting place in New England. I'm gonna hike north on the beach and then maybe check out the rocks at the outgoing tide. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Today I'm also going to collect a little bit of trash. Sometimes there are quite a bit of trash on this beach, and so yeah, I'm just gonna remove some trash that I find along the way. I'm not gonna film myself picking up trash, but I will show you everything that I find at the end, and we can remove that from the beach. I also want to say that this is filmed in September, and the beaches are back open. They're usually closed, or they're always closed during the summer for nesting piping plovers, but the refuge has opened the beaches back up, which is why we'll have full access to the beach, which is cool. So it's an absolutely gorgeous day here today, and I'm just going to be looking through the drift piles here, and again punching up north here on the beach, and then I will go down to the rocks down there once they get exposed by the low tide. So it should be fun. All right, first cool find of the day is a little chestnut Astarte, and I will be holding onto that one. Cool find. Another cool find here. Yeah, these are pretty common. This is an Atlantic surf clam. It is hinged. I'm not going to be holding on to it, but just wanted to highlight it. Beautiful shell. Alright, so here's an example of some trash. I think my bag's big enough. I don't want to get cut on it. Obviously this is, yeah, we can do that. I just gotta be careful. That's gonna hurt somebody. I can put that in my bag. All right, absolutely spectacular moon snail here. Now, I have a lot of these in my collection, but since this is the first real nice one of the day, I will hold on to it. Nice. Look at that shot. All right, there is not much on the beach walking up north on the island here, so I'm gonna head back south down towards the rocks. Again, the tide's on the way out, so by the time I get down there, some of the rocks should be exposed, and we can look through there. That's usually where there's a lot of shells that get caught in the rocks, so we'll see what we can find. But again, beautiful day here on Plum Island, and having a really good time, and collecting some trash. This is a nice little find. This is an Atlantic razor clam, and of course it is still hinged. Not very well though. If you look at the other side, they're quite purple and beautiful. I'm not going to keep this because it's just going to fall apart in my bag. but a very awesome bivalve. Very colorful that you can find here on Plum Island. Another cool find here. Little common. Sorry, all there's flies everywhere and they keep landing on me when I stop. Common sand dollar. That is a gorgeous one. It is not alive. If a sand dollar is alive, it'll be much darker in color and you'll see little cilia, little hairs moving around on it. This guy is deceased. I'm going to leave it back anyway, but I just wanted to show you. Okay, another cool find here. Look at this. Now you may not think this is much, but this is an Atlantic bay scallop. And they aren't normally found north of Cape Cod. Their range terminates at Cape Cod, but sometimes they can be found. Plum Island's about an hour due north of Cape Cod as the crow flies. So kind of cool to find these. I will be saving this one. Cool. Atlantic bay scallop. Another absolutely spectacular ocean quahog. This is the nice one. Wow. That's one of the best ones I've ever found. Really nice specimen. Look at that. Woo! Okay, so typically when we see something like this, yep, there's something under here. Yeah, it's a northern moon snail. Yay, it's a live one too. I'm sorry, dude, I'm gonna put you back. I just wanted to show the channel. Okay, there we go. Cover you right back up. Okay, yeah, there was that little hump there, which was an indicator to me that he was under there. All right, beautiful. Plum Island. All right, so I'm at the rocks here, and I'm going to attempt to cross the shallow channel over to the rocks. And I mean, I'm looking down here in the water and there's pieces of shells everywhere, so that's a good sign. But yeah, let's see what we can find here. Yeah, so already a beautiful moon snail here. Look at the shells everywhere here. So that's a nice one. I'm not gonna keep it, but I just want to show you. Shells get trapped in the rocks here. That's why it's usually a great place to find shells. But I'm gonna leave that back. I want to highlight this. We got a live moon snail here. You can see her moving around there. That is so cool. She's just enjoying her life here on the rocks here at Plum Island. I love that. Okay, Mama, you continue to do your moon snail thing. Have a good night. Okay, I found something here. Right in there. I think it's a colas. But we'll find out. We will find out. It's a colas. Yeah. It's not in good condition at all. Okay. Well, we found one. We're gonna find another one though. That's cool. And these shells are a lot more rare to find, especially in whole condition, because they're deep water. But we'll keep looking. Really cool find here. So, that's just a moon. I thought it was a... I mean, it's still a nice moon. But I thought it was a northern whelk. Alright, I'm not going to keep this, but we'll keep looking. A beautiful moon snail. Alright, y'all, I found something cool. It is not whole by any means, but these are just so rare. So it's a piece of a Neptune. Now, I have a lot of these in my collection, but finding them on the beach here is just, it's pretty rare. Obviously, this is what sometimes like what they look like if you find them on the beach. I'm not gonna keep that, but kind of cool. New England Neptune at Plum Island. Wow. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll keep it for the story. Oh, another beautiful sand dollar. Wow. These are everywhere. Love them. There's just tons of goodies here. Like if you look through, I'm losing light really quickly. But if I really look through here, I can find tons of stuff. A lot of live creatures too. And again, tons of these hinged angel wings. Alright, so literally, there are just tons of hinged angel wings here. These are really nice. Look at them. There's just tons. Look at this. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna keep a couple of these. I don't want to over collect them. But look at that. So cool. Okay, I'll keep these two right there. They're gonna fall apart in my bag, but that is awesome. So cool. Alright, well, my bag ripped, but this is all the trash that I collected today from Plum Island. I will be taking this with me carefully, but I just wanted to show everybody. We got street signs, beer cans, plastic bottles, all sorts of stuff. So we're going to be taking this off the island today. Okay, I just got down here and it's a beautiful morning. There's a lot of drift and I'm gonna be checking out the first thing I want to collect, or at least look at, is the bottom of a sand dollar. Nice. Great way to start the day here at Plum Island. Man, there's just all kinds of little goodies today. Little deep sea scallop. That is gorgeous. Oh man. Hopefully we can have some good luck. Love that. This is the morning of sand dollars. Wow. Nice. Nice little sand dollar. Tons of them on the beach this morning. Just to give you an idea, there's quite a few of these. That's got a little barnacle on them, so I'll leave them back. Yeah, gorgeous northern moon. You can probably see it better that way. Nice. So I wonder if this is gonna be like a bluish moon. Oh, look at that. So that is a really good looking moon snail. The blue coloration, definitely. We'll hold on to that one. Get it over here. Yeah, look at that. Woo. Okay, a couple things here. Do have a busted Stimson's whelk. I'm not gonna keep that. We got another one over here. So These are a little bit more of a rare shell, but I do find better specimens up and down east, so I'm not going to hold on to these. I will hold on to one though, however, if I find one in better condition. Those are cool. Okay, look at the color on this moon. It is purple. Absolutely stunningly gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that color. I'm not going to keep it, but it is very beautiful. Plus, it's got some slippers inside. We'll leave this back to nature. Okay, this is like literally the tiniest little sand dollar that I've ever seen. Really, really cool. Okay, but, oops. I'm gonna put this back and instead look at this moon here, because that is a cool color. Wow, look at that one. Usually keep moon snails if they look like this color. There's a lot of them though. There's another one there. Tons of moon snails this morning, but I will hold on to that one because it's pretty nice. Get the blue on that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, yo, look at this one. Look at that. I wonder if that's gonna be whole. It is. Oh man, these are just insane today. Quite a bit of character on this one. Look at that. So cool. Not gonna keep it though. Not going to keep it, but I will show it to the channel. Beautiful. Okay, I want to get this because this is really, really cool. This is a little hermit crab, and I don't know what he's doing. He looks like he's pruning himself. He's made a home in that little moon snail. And I want to assure everybody that there are literally hundreds, if not thousands, of empty moon snails in all of these rocks. So our little hermit crabs, our buddies, have lots of options for homes. So I usually have two tactics when I come to Plum Island. I'll usually either check out the rocks here down at the south end of the island, or I will walk the beach and see what's in the drift. I think I'm going to do that today. I've already looked through the rocks a little bit and found a few things, but I'm going to switch my tactic today and walk along the drift here and see if we find anything. The drift piles here can be really good. Like there's a moon snail there. If I walk over here, there's another one here. I found a few of these in the rocks, so I'm not going to keep them, but you can find stuff along the drift pile here. Another moon. They're just everywhere in this drift. Nice one. So this moon is quite beautiful. Look at that. Wowza. That one's gorgeous. A little stinky though. Gonna leave it here, but look at that. Wow. Just look at all this drift. Look at this moon snail here. So that one there. And then look at this one. Oh, I'm gonna keep that one. That is That's spectacular. Wow. Look at that. Today's the day of moons and sand dollars. These are just gorgeous. Whoa. All right, y'all, finally. Oh, it's broken. It's broken. I'm still gonna keep it. This is a Stimson's Colas. Oh, these are so uncommon. This and Neptunes are quite uncommon here. I find them in down east at lobster harbors because the fishermen people throw them out of their traps, but yeah, look at that. Ooh. Okay, I literally just closed out with a handful. I have my hood on because the sun's hot and I don't really want to get burned, but I have some sunblock on. But I just found one of the coolest things I've ever found on Plum Island. As I'm walking back to my car, all done, and I find this. This is an Iceland scallop. And I've never found, I've never found one here before. I've read that they can be found here, but again, this is cool. I've been to Plum Island dozens and dozens of times over the past 10, 12 years, and I've never found one of these. This is an excellent find. I find them in Maine as fossils, but this is cool. This is not a fossil, I don't think. Cool to find one. Anyway, Iceland scallop.